It's almost afternoon, but this is a new hike for me. Give it a few minutes here, maybe to get some folks to show up. No, it's not very common for me to get live, but hey, shooting a live video because I think it's kind of cool, and I'm not shooting a regular video here to put on my channel. But whew, I'm already gonna get tired here. Did my local hike this morning from my, I'd say, well, my favorite local peak is Three Trees. That's on the other side over there from the Granada Hills side. I discovered a few years ago the hike from, that's the 5 freeway there. Anyways, this is the NEWHALL side, but this is Santa Clarita Valley out here. But a hike from what I essentially call East Canyon, but there's two up the trail. Essentially is two little sections you can go. East Canyon up to Three Trees and back down into Granada Hills and back if you want. I've only done that once. It's like 14 miles. It's a good little hike, but hike Three Trees from Granada Hills side more than I can tell you count. But and I'm getting to that point with the East Canyon because I'd prefer to just drive out here. This side of the mountain, as you can see, is just lush with old oak trees and some evergreens of some kind. It's just gorgeous on this side of the mountain. So a little bit longer. A lot of times I'll hike it from East Canyon to Three Trees and back. For those of you that aren't locals that don't notice Three Trees, it's called Mission Peak or Mission Point. But anyways, this morning for quite some time, there's a canyon that goes off. Like I said, it says it's Rice Canyon. So I hiked up Rice Canyon. It kind of ends. It looks like you can hike steep and get to some other single track mountain bike trail and get yourself onto the trail that goes to Three Trees. But hey, we got somebody on there. Welcome. That is, I can't see who it is at the moment, but welcome. But anyways, I took Three Trees, or I took East Canyon Rice Canyon up, and then the trail kind of just disappears. I mean, there's a trail on Gaia to follow, but it hits a scramble up the mountain, and I've only gone 2.25, and I am beat. But you can see possibly how steep it is. I mean, I didn't come up that way, but I came up on that side. Whew, it was a tough scramble, but I'm greeted with this cool view. You know, someone has put a nice flagpole up here with Old Glory flying, which is pretty neat. They got some solar lights up there, and then just on this other little spur here, some people put some benches up here. It looks like it's the Ridge Route hiking crew. Keep coming back. 2019. The benches look pretty new, and what a nice little gesture. I'm sure it took a lot of work to get the stuff up here to put these nice little benches. So nice little outcropping, and underneath this rock was a little jar with some notes in there. It looks like the last person to come up here, at least that had signed, was on the 25th of April, and I'm currently at on the 30th. So somebody had put some chocolate chip cookies in there. They look fairly recent. They're in a Ziploc bag. They look inviting. And so I'm going to take a chance. And hopefully not end up poisoned somewhere down the trail or high. If special brownies are your type of thing, then maybe you're jealous. But what I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so that's who it is. Let's see if I can see who's on here. Why can't I see comments? There's comments. Top chat. I wish I could see all live chat. Well, it doesn't show me who's here. Sorry, I'm not an expert on live videos. What's that? Sorry, folks, that might watch this later. That's not showing who it is. All right, I don't need that. Well, Let's do normal. Sorry. The cookie's good. Whoever brought it up here, thank you. I really need to know how to do this. Anyways, so there, as you can see, Old Glory and Santa Clarita Valley. For those of you that I may not know, I grew up in Saugus, the town out that way. It's beyond those mountains a little bit, but it's basically part of Santa Clarita Valley. And yeah, came to the San Fernando Valley when I was 14. Pretty much been there ever since. Moved around a bit with school and missionary life. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you to the Ridgeline hiking crew. I will keep not come back up from Rice Canyon. Looks like there's a trail that makes its way down that way, but I'm going to go a little bit further. I'm going to hike along the ridgeline here. Looks like there's a trail that drops down to something a little bit more manageable, less scrambling. I really don't want to scramble anymore. So anyways, whoever that is, I'm sorry I can't see who you are. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy the views. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. And if you haven't had a chance to get out, go do something. Go enjoy the world we live in, because it is awesome. And there's lots of good to counter the bad. All right. See you guys.